Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, here we go. Another wonderful creation. Ooh, ooh. Ah, delicious. There we go. Another wonderful summer. 9:45. 15 minutes and the swish of the open sign and the delightful sound of the welcoming bell. A Shakes Here ice cream parlour is open for business. Oh, hold on. What's this? Excuse me, madam. We're not actually open for 9:48. 12 minutes.
Oh, I just wondered if...
Let's live dangerously. So, listen, my wife and I have owned this establishment for 5 years now. We live in a wonderful cottage up on the hill called St. Michael's with our daughter Lee, who also helps in the parlour. Although between you and me, she's on a gap year until she goes to university. But I must say, I wouldn't mind her just working here. Obviously moving up to management position, and when me and my wife retire, she could take it over. I know, I should say education is important, but there is something to be said for the University of Life. Am I wrong? Obviously, it incorporates maths, skills, people skills, and good old-fashioned hard work.
Well,
Is it wise to give up a degree in parapsychology? No, I don't know either. It's the study of the paranormal, evidently. Yes, the course actually exists. Well, unless she wants to be a ghostbuster, which is highly unlikely. It's a waste of time. I think she just wants to go for the boys. Derived from living, wasting time lying around with no real purpose. It's a Yorkshire saying. Why do we have northern accents, I hear you ask? Because we're northern. Well, we're actually from Mossy Bottom, South Yorkshire. Left it all behind for idyllic Torquay.
Could you tell us...
What our secret is to be running a successful ice cream parlour, it's our people skills and our ability to listen to what our customers want.
What I'd like to say is...
have a seat and look at the menu. There you go.
No,
know what you want. That's the customer's prerogative. Well, you won't be disappointed, I can assure you. Look, this season we have introduced 2 new flavours. Macdeath by Chocolate and Midsummer Night's Cream. Both absolutely delightful. But if you have something else in mind, I would like to say the Bailey's Banger is delectable. Mix a coffee ice cream for the base with Bailey's and Kahlua, an Irish cream and a splash of milk to add, creaminess. You can also choose from either vanilla or chocolate and ice cream instead if you like. It is our over 18 milkshake, so I hope you brought your ID, young lady.
Just came in there.
I know, and we're happy to have you.
I just came in to ask where the post box is actually.
Oh, I see. There's one on the corner of the street next to the Rocks Away rock shop.
Oh, lovely, thanks. Well, see, there's one of the... it's really nice in here. I'm Flo, by the way. Yes, I will come back with me Bessie Patricia. We're staying in the bed and breakfast above the chippy. She's having her hair done at the moment. She only had it done yesterday on the way down here. She got up this morning, she opened the window and said she could smell the fish frying. I smell a salt and vinegar in the air. I hardly smelt it, but she said it ruined her hair. So she's gone. I hope the hairdresser doesn't put the blow dryer on. She's had that many facelifts, she probably met.
I detect a Liverpool accent.
Oh, Gwendolyn, Scousey through and through, so is Pat. You wouldn't think it though. After she got divorced from her third husband, she put on the phony accent, silly mare.
3 husbands?
Oh, 4 actually. The last one left her for his secretary.
A bit cliché.
Well, that's what we thought, until we found out his name was Brian. He drove a forklift. That's when I told her to jib him off and come down here with me. Oh, I love the seaside, me, dipping me toes in. Oh, Patricia won't... In case she gets her hair wet, you know, there's that much lacquer in it. She'd probably come out looking like a pebble dash, and you can't dip your toes in the maisie, that's for sure.
It's likely I have to have shots.
We always go to the pub after, yes.
No, I meant, never mind. I went to Liverpool Tech, culinary skills.
Oh, well, I'll see you later. Ta-ra!
My goodness, she can talk. Oh, check me list. Glasses, check. Tablecloths, check. Menus, check. Spoons, oh, a few. What's this? Oh, Lee, it's about time. Did you,
Oh, just a second, Dad. Oh, how funny.
Oh, Lee.
Dad? Dad. Oh, sorry. I just met Byron. He's the new owner of the Surfs Away shop at the harbour, and we got talking.
And you gave him your number?
Yeah, well, he just wanted to check I got home safely.
What, from the harbour? If I look out the window, I can see the harbour. What did he think, that you were going to fall into the sea?
Guess what? He must have seen me around. He knew I worked here. He even found out my name.
So not because you had your uniform on, which says it on your name badge. Oh, so the high street's not near the discount shop, which is where I told you to go. Did you get the spoons?
They didn't have any anyway.
Spoons are us, with the slogan, a spoon for your every need. Didn't have any spoons?
All right, I'll go again.
Oh, maybe text your mum. She went down to give out leaflets. Oh, Sally, good timing. Would you mind?
Oh, just a second, love.
Ah,
Oh, how funny.
Sally?
Victor, sorry, I've just been talking to a lovely young man called Byron. He's the new owner of the Surfs Away shop at the harbour, and we got talking.
And you gave him your number?
Yes, well, he just wanted to check I got home safely.
What, from the harbour? Did you give you a life jacket as well, just in case?
Sorry? Oh, he was quite charming. He must have seen me around. He knew I worked here. He even found out my name.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Spoons, Sally, spoons.
Yes, Victor?
We need spoons. We haven't got any.
Oh, Victor, there is a large box on the floor next to the counter. What does it say on it?
This way up.
On the label.
Oh, yes, spoons, my love.
Yes. Why don't you put them out back with the serviettes?
Oh, I would do, only which are next to,
Oh, for goodness sake, I'll come with you. Lee, mind the shop. We won't be long.
Don't forget to greet the customer with a smile, not to nod of the head as to continue to look at your phone. Oh, Lee, put your phone away.
Okay. Oh, what's that on the counter?
My latest creation. As you like it.
You don't know how I like it.
No, that's what it's called. Look, try it.
Oh, maybe in a minute. Oh, good morning, sir. Welcome to Shakes here. Can I see you to your table?
Good morning, young lady. You most certainly can. Oh, the wonderful sea air, its rhythmical ebb and flow, its potential for cleansing, and, if I may quote Shakespeare, its reflection for the order of the universe.
Okay.
I would like a table, not near the front as it can get a little distracting, with the sound of your charming little bell. Probably at the back, but not too near the kitchen. The clattering of glasses can be quite tiresome. Maybe not the middle of the establishment, as it's a walk through to the lavatory. The payment area, and if I'm right in thinking, can be an area for the congregation of young mothers and their offspring. They can be rather noisy, sticky, and rather pungent.
Well,
Oh, here is fine. Yes, I sat here last year, in the delightful alcove.
Oh, you mean the small table under the stairs? Yes, that's fine. There is no one here at the moment, so I think you will be fine. I'll bring the menu.
Last year, I was served by a delightful creature. She created me the most exquisite blend. Oh yes, I shan't forget. Exotic, like a pure ray of sunshine. More beautiful than a summer's day.
Can you remember what the milkshake was called?
Oh, I meant the delightful waitress.
Oh, I'm not sure.
A complexion of cream, an essence of lily.
We don't have a server called
No,
Lily.
the essence of lily of the valley. She made this milkshake with love. Titania!
We definitely don't have a Titania.
Well, that is what she called her creation. Titania Banana. A luxuriously thick, smooth ice cream flecked with bourbon vanilla pods which give it an intensely deep vanilla taste. It smelt fresh and had a rich, intense flavour. Its creaminess was likened to clotted cream and a pleasant nutty undertone. The thinly sliced bananas added a strong sweetness.
Are you a food critic?
Oh, goodness, no. I'm,
I told you, if you put everything in alphabetical order, you won't lose anything. A is for avocados, B, bananas, C, cinnamon, and so on.
Look, love, if I'm creating, I don't have time to put it all back in alphabetical order. What was I for again?
Idiot, maybe?
Oh, Sienna!
It's Sally.
Oh, 1,000 apologies.
Bovie Tracy. Oh, how are ya?
All the better for seeing you, my pulchritudinous brunette.
So you were describing my mum? Gross.
Now, my darling, what was that milkshake you made me?
Oh, please take a seat. I'll bring you a menu.
I cannot see it on the menu.
Look on the first column, fifth one down.
Oh, well, isn't that something? I'm almost close to tears. You renamed it the Banana Bovie. A great honour. May I ask why the change, taking my name, that of a mere humble mystery writer, to decorate your milkshake, rather than that of Titania, which means land of giants and is of Greek origin? An iconic character from the works of Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream.
Well, after you left last summer, it wasn't quite as popular.
Oh, I remember now. It took on a bit of an adult thing.
No, it was the name of the milkshake. Instead of Titania Banana, it became Movie Banana. Show us your Titanias, Busty Banana. Show us your banana rhymers, Diddy Boo Boo. Is that a banana in your pocket or?
Oh, you don't need to continue, I understand. Mere peasants.
Of course. What are you working on this time, Bovie? I love your books.
Be so kind of you to say so, Stephanie.
Sally.
Oh, it's another mystery, of course. My 5th in the series of English Riviera mysteries. This one focuses on a country village. The residents are in the process of setting up the village fete. One of the most popular activities that is the muffin competition. The locals all make their mouth-watering original muffins to be judged for a competition.
Oh, yes.
Yes, well, just before the prestigious event, one of the competitors is found dead.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, my goodness indeed. It will have you on the edge of your seat.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. I Love You More was fantastic. We even read it for my book club. The ladies loved it.
Oh, such high praise. This one is due to be released this September. I will send you a copy, I insist.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Now let me go and create your milkshake. Victor, could I have a word with you, please? Victor, go out the back and get a bottle of good quality bourbon.
We've got some on the top shelf in the kitchen.
I said good quality bourbon. The stuff we've already got is okay for the locals, but not for a superior guest. Believe me, he will know.
All right, but don't blame me if we get busy.
Lee can wait on tables.
Oh, yeah, let's hope she can.
I'll be in the kitchen if you want me, Bovie. Lee, you're in charge out here for the moment.
Ah, g'day, gorgeous.
Oh, hello, Byron. Can I get you something?
I just hope you know CPR, because you took my breath away.
Oh, Byron, I'm blushing.
No, seriously. I just wanted to know if you're up for a taster session this afternoon.
Sorry? What am I tasting?
No, I mean it's a free session to see if you like it.
Oh, we've just met. I'm not sure.
The surfboard session, 2 p.m.
Oh, yes, of course. It's one-on-one.
What, on the surfboard? Yeah, not much room for more than that.
No, I meant me as the student and you as the teacher. One-on-one.
Oh, no. We usually have a group of 6. It's great fun, and then afterwards I'm doing a 2-for-1 on milkshakes.
You're selling milkshakes?
Yeah, they're great.
You do know this is a milkshake parlour. We also sell milkshakes. In fact, that's all we sell.
I know that. Nothing wrong with a bit of healthy competition. I wouldn't mind if you started selling surfboards or any other equipment for water sports.
But we come from Yorkshire. We don't do water sports. The closest we get is Dad using the hose on us when it's hot.
Oh, listen, I don't want to tread on anyone's toes. How about a voucher for a free milkshake?
Again, this is a milkshake parlour.
Ah, let's not fall out, gorgeous. I'd hate for that to happen. Let me make it up to you. How about dinner tonight? My treat.
Maybe. Oh, Why don't you try our milkshake? It's my dad's latest creation, as you like it.
Well, you don't know how I like it.
That's what I said.
What makes you think I was talking about the milkshake?
Byron.
Do you know what? It's actually quite good.
See?
Oh, hang on. Are these tinned blackberries?
I think so. They're not really in season yet, so we couldn't get fresh.
You know, you can if you know where to look. We don't use any tinned products. We make ours 100% natural.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep you from your surfboard. Maybe another time.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. Not the prettiest girl in Torquay.
Well, let's say goodbye for now. Just see how things work out. I'm really busy at the moment.
But you don't have any customers. Ah, just that old bloke under the stairs. He looks like he's coming to do a bit of writing. Maybe a shopping list.
That is a famous writer creating his new book, and my mother is creating the milkshakes, which I can assure you is extremely fresh and extremely delicious.
Wow, you're even more gorgeous when you're angry.
Bye, Byron. I have things to do.
What? Oh, Sally, how glorious. The sparkler is pure genius. My darling.
I'll leave it here for you. Don't let me stop you from writing.
Not at all. It was just my shopping list.
I was wondering, Bovey, how long are you staying in Torquay?
For the whole summer, Susanna.
Sally.
I have a wonderful room at the Hamlet Inn. Why do you ask?
Would there be any chance of you doing a book signing? I know your latest book isn't ready, but any of your previous books, I don't know if you could arrange to get some copies delivered. Obviously, you don't walk around with copies of all your books.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I think I did bring 10, or maybe 20 copies of all my other books.
Oh, well, that's amazing.
Yes, I see. I'll have to check with my publicist.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm joking, my darling. It would be an honour. Obviously, we will have to talk about pay.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's just say this table on a daily basis and 1 or 2 delightful milkshakes.
Oh, most definitely. I'll get something arranged and run some dates by you. Oh, thank you, Bovey.
Anything for my fans. I love to work here. You're usually quiet in the mornings, you see.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Especially now that young Australian fellow is set up down by the harbour. Delightful name. Now what was it? How strange. I'm usually good at names. Bondi, wasn't it?
Oh, no, Byron. Oh, well, that won't affect us. It's a surf shop.
Oh, as a detective novelist, I always listen intuitively to conversation. He specifically said he would be serving liquid refreshments of the milk and ice cream variety. Don't worry, your waitress gave him short, sharp shrift. She escorted him out of the premises, telling him to wait a while until they could meet for an evening rendezvous.
Oh, really? If you would excuse me, Bovey, I just need to talk to my waitress, I mean my daughter. I will send my husband out if you have any other requests.
Of course, I'd be happy to talk to Vincent.
It's Victor.
Oh. This is the place, Pat.
You know I like to be called Patricia now.
Oh, yes, sorry. Now you've had your hair done and your nails in your feet. I thought we could stop and have a milkshake and live a little, eh?
I suppose so. I hope I don't get that brain freeze feeling.
With that much Botox and lip stuff, I don't think you'll notice.
Collagen.
No need for that.
No, that's what they put in my lips.
Oh, they used to call it trout pouch. Oh, how funny is that? A trout is your surname.
I keep telling you, it's true.
Oh, for good's sake, Pat. You're Patty from Liverpool. Stand up and be proud.
Oh, I know one thing. I can't stand much longer in these heels.
Look, if you hate your surname that much, you've got 3 more married names to fall back on. Why not your maiden name?
May I remind you of my maiden name?
Oh, Trollop is an acceptable name. Isn't it right to call Trollop?
I don't know of any writers.
Well, you certainly do now. Don't be shy, ladies. I don't bite. I know it can be daunting, meeting me in the flesh. But just think of me as a normal man. That usually helps to get a grip of oneself. Yes, I am a renowned author, it's true. But I, too,
am able to talk to the simple folk of this town, although I hear you are not locals. If I put my detective hat on, I believe you are from Liverpool?
Well,
Trying to reinvent yourself. Yes, that is absolutely understandable. The Beatles survived it, but probably not a place to frequent on a more permanent basis.
I love my Scouse roots.
I can also tell that you have style and flair.
Well,
Not dissimilar to a character you probably already know, called Martha Frostrop.
As you know, she also strived to better herself. So I say again, I am always happy to meet fans, but I do dine alone. I believe Sienna, the owner, is setting up a meet and greet.
For who?
For you.
To meet who?
Oh, I do enjoy your colloquial wit, very refreshing and rural. I could sign a napkin if you so wish.
Listen, I came in here for a milkshake. I don't know who you are, so unless you've been sent by Tommy Knuckles about his car, you can tell him I didn't know the motor was his when I borrowed it. I didn't mean to set it on fire. I always have a fag when I'm driving. It's a habit. And the whiskey just steadies my nerves.
I should have realised. An admiration of literacy was not going to be the case. Not a fiction connoisseur, but a mere older lady trying to survive in difficult circumstances. People are so extraordinary. I must write that down. Let me see. Mature lady in strife. Other lady held together with cosmetic surgery and market high heel.
I beg your pardon.
Ladies, let us start again. I am Bovey Tracy.
Oh, okay.
I'm a writer of many successful novels. I find your incomprehension of my status rather refreshing, like my delicious milkshake. Please sit at the next table and let me buy you both a milkshake as a way of smoothing things over.
I suppose.
You will inevitably realise today's meeting will become a wonderful memory for you, maybe the best you will have in the few years you have left, until you shuffle off this immortal coil.
Writer, you say? Unlike my companion, I have dabbled in a spot of writing.
Oh, since when?
Fascinating.
Not published, just short stories.
Oh, fascinating. I would be happy to give you writing tips or any advice on how to improve your work.
Oh, that would be good.
I shall give you my card.
Bovey Tracy, a delightful novelist capable of mingling humour with sharp poignancy, Tracy's narration so elegantly laced with wit, says the Torquay Observer, winner of Torquay's Writers' Competition 2018 and 19. That's a lot to put on a business card, as well as email, telephone number and address. Oh, and Facebook, very modern.
Now, you know all about me, ladies. Are you now ladies of leisure in your mature years?
Mostly.
I don't know exactly what you mean, mature years. I trained many years ago at Mersey University.
She means Liverpool Tech.
And for many years I have run a successful chain of salons.
Chain?
Maybe I should give you my card.
Well, everything to your satisfaction, Mr. Tracy. Truly wonderful, Vincent. It's Victor. All ladies, welcome. So glad to see you come back with your friend.
Oh, defo. This kind man said he's going to buy us a couple of milkshakes. So if we see the menus...
Oh, yes, of course. Here you both are. May I recommend, everything?
I would like something refreshing and fruity.
Oh, wouldn't we all?
Kiki, I want something sweet and sickly. The more calorific, the better. Patricia's lost 6 stone, so probably just
Flo,
destroying a couple
don't
there.
be silly.
Sorry, I was only messing.
I think Patricia will enjoy a summer's day, a combination of fresh summer fruits and cream.
Oh, sounds very nice, thank you.
Yeah, I prefer mine with a touch of
Chocolate?
no, booze.
Oh, yes, of course. Any particular brand?
With the most percentage.
Well, I can recommend our creamy coconut rum shake. We called it the Hamlet Pirate.
Pirate's so sexy. I love that Johnny Depp.
It is quite strong, and it is only 10:30 in the morning.
Where I come from, that's
Well,
practically
just be
lunchtime.
careful.
Even you start looking like Johnny Depp.
Don't take too big a mouthful.
That's what Johnny Depp said.
No.
Oh, that reminds me of a joke. Where are your buccaneers? Under your fucking...
So, that's enough.
Okay. One summer's day and one the Hamlet pirate.
Listen, no skimping on the rum.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Thank
I
you.
once have a bottle of rum on me cornflakes.
Wonderful. I shall be back shortly.
Whoa, who's he calling Shorty?
No, for goodness sake, just calm down.
Sorry, I was just getting a bit in your holiday spirit, you know.
Oh, don't you walk about from me, young lady.
There is nothing left to say. Yes, he had a milkshake. It was just a tester, and yes, the blackberries were tinned and he didn't notice, but it doesn't mean anything.
You just don't need to disclose all the information, Lee.
What's with the bag, Mum?
Donations.
For who?
The charity shop.
Since when do you donate to charity, Mum?
Since always.
You always say charity begins at home.
Oh, Lee, you are so funny.
Do you even know where the charity shops are, Mum?
Yes, thank you. Good morning, ladies. How are we this morning? Very well, thank you. Victor will be out shortly. They do take a bit of time on the account of the ingredients, all being completely fresh. Lee will be here. She's my daughter. If you need anything else, I hope to see you again. If not, have a lovely holiday.
Oh, here you are, ladies. Lee, where's Sally?
Mum went to the charity shop.
Oh, yes. Oh, she took my advice then. I told her there's nothing wrong with charity shops. I said, why spend good money on clothes when you can wear someone else for half the price? I know it's often people that have passed away who have donated. Well, not them, obviously. Their family has. I mean, if you needed a new lung, we'd take a second-hand one. Someone had donated, so why not a jumper or a cagoule?
It's not quite the same, Dad.
If I'd known she was going, I could have asked her to look for some trunks for me. Mine have got a great big hole in them, and believe me, it's not a pretty sight.
Oh, Dad, that's gross.
You could do with some clothes as well. Those jeans you wear are full of holes.
That's the fashion. Anyway, she went to donate, not to buy.
Donate? Since when does she donate to charity?
That's what I said. She always says charity begins at home.
Does she even know where the charity shops are?
That's what I said.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I possibly borrow your facilities?
Yeah, of course.
Has it gone right through you, Pat?
No, I just need to powder my nose.
Yes, of course. Through the arch on the right.
This is a lovely milkshake. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
You know, it is really quite strong.
Yes, I did say you should take it easy. You look like you've already finished it.
It's just so scrummy.
Well, maybe sit for a while. The sea
So
air may
lovely
make
you
you a bit
are.
woozy.
What's your name again?
Victor.
Like Victorious or Viscount. Wasn't there a biscuit
I'm
called
not
Viscount?
sure.
There was a green wrapper. Milk chocolate, it was round. I
I'm
think you
not
had a
sure.
mint in it. Did it have a mint in it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it had a mint in it. Hey, Boosey Tracy, did it have a mint in it?
Not a chocolate biscuit I'm familiar with, I'm afraid.
You live around here?
No, I have a flat in Chelsea. I spend the summers here. I originally come from Torquay. It's the inspiration for all my novels.
Oh, lovely.
You can't beat an early morning walk on the cliffs or down on the beach.
Bet, where are you staying then?
At the Hamlet Inn. It's small but quite charming.
Oh, we're above the Chippy in a B&B. It's the one called the Fry Up. And the B&B is upstairs. It's called the Fry Upstairs. How funny is that?
Yes, very amusing.
It was Pat's idea. Sorry, Patricia. I don't know why. she's not really a fan of the sea and the beach, come to think of it. She's not really a fan of anything. I love the seaside. Victor, can I have another one, love?
Well, how about a bean and gone?
What's that? What is it, home?
A frappuccino.
Frappy who?
It's a milkshake blend with a shot of strong coffee.
Oh, all right, then. Oh, how long does it take her to go to the loo? Probably doing her hair in there. I'll go and check on her. The blonde's not reading, though. If you look over the laffy door, you'd soon see.
Lee, would you mind holding the fort while I make Flo a milkshake?
Okay. Hopefully she won't pass out on the toilet. Oh,
Are you okay?
I seem to have misplaced my purse. Oh dear. Can you tell Flo when she comes back? I've just gone back to the bed and breakfast. I'll just have to retrace my steps.
Yes, of course. I'll let your friend know. And my daddy's making her a milkshake with strong coffee in it. So, Mr. Tracy, what novel are you working on now?
No, it's another mystery, of course. My fifth in the series of English Riviera mysteries. This one focuses on a country village. The residents are in the process of setting up the village fete. One of the most popular activities is that of the muffin competition. The locals all make their mouth-watering original muffins to be judged for a competition.
Oh, yes.
Well, the day before the prestigious event, one of the competitors is found dead.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it will have you on the edge of your seat.
So, who is the killer?
You will have to read the book, young lady.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Now, I have just remembered I have to call my agent. We have to arrange my winter tour. I will leave this fine establishment, but return anon. I presume my table will be here when I get back. I will probably only be gone for a short while.
Oh, yes, that will be fine.
Very good, young lady. Here is a crisp £10 note for the milkshakes purchased by the seniors. I will return shortly.
All right, then. See you later.
Oh, help, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Help.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, don't worry. Dad?
What's happened?
It's that drunk old lady. She said she's got stuck in the toilet.
Well, is she?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you go and check?
I'm getting claustrophobic.
All right. I'm coming. Oh, yes. She's definitely stuck in the toilet.
What, in the actual toilet?
No, the lock's jammed.
Is everything okay?
No. Apparently, Flo is stuck in our bathroom.
Oh dear, she always manages to do that. She somehow manages to jam any lock going. The good news is, because I've experienced it before, I just know how to jiggle it and get her out.
If you could, that would be great.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, I saw my own life flash before me. It's funny. I did it before on your bed and breakfast, didn't I, Patricia? I don't think I know my own strength.
No harm done. Take a seat and I'll bring you your milkshake.
Oh, you are kind.
Oh, thank you very much, Victor.
Oh, it was like that weekend I spent at my cousin's back in the 80s.
What, the decor of the facilities?
No, we got locked in a phone box on Ryland Street. Oh, smelled the same as well.
Oh, it's all right. It's overflow.
No, it didn't overflow. I made sure I didn't pull the plug in the sink. Good job you came back, Patricia.
Always.
Wonderful news, everyone. I have just secured my winter tour extravaganza. Here you are, Flo.
Ah, looks stunning.
starting in picturesque Croxley Green to the heights of rural Tring and ending up in the quaint hamlet of Pickled Herring, a beautiful village overlooking a dazzling brook. The book signing will be in the local bakery. I hear they can sometimes accommodate 10 people if the chairs are placed in a certain way, aptly named Much Ado About Muffins, which is in fact the title of my latest book.
Oh, that's great news.
Yes, it's a very small venue, I am told, quite compact. Walls not that far apart.
Oh, please don't talk about small spaces.
Valentino, another milkshake, please. It's Victor. I shall go and make your order. I have a good feeling about this tour.
Oh my God!
No, you don't need to be concerned. I can be very creative on a book tour. I once gave a talk to the Women's Institute. The setting was under a beautiful gazebo by a Silverstone stream. I was suddenly interrupted by a rather disagreeable tribe of protesters with rather a large banner disputing testing deodorants and soaps on animals. Unfortunately, that seemed to suggest they didn't believe in any deodorants or soaps themselves.
Ring, ring, ring. Oh, sorry, I won't be a second. Hello, Byron.
So, I managed to avoid a scene and suggest they go into the town.
Why was that?
I told them there was a large cosmetic factory down by the mill.
And was there?
No mill or cosmetic factory, so I cut my losses and left, just in case the angry tribe returned.
Oh, awful!
Oh, you know, I just needed to think on my feet.
No! This milkshake!
Oh, surely not.
There's salt in this milkshake!
Sorry, I have to go, Byron. A customer is complaining about salt in her drink.
I know I said I like the sea, but I don't want it to drink it.
Are you sure?
I know what salt tastes like.
Oh, Dad, would you come out here, please?
Oh, what, is there a problem?
Yes, it's salty.
It can't be.
Then try it.
Oh, my goodness. I do apologise, but I can't understand it. It's my usual ice cream blend. Oh, look, I'll get you some water. Oh, here we go. Sit there. Maybe, Bovey, just wait a moment until... Mine is perfectly fine. I will sit here with my notepad and enjoy this delightful creation. Then it must be the coffee. Lee, would you come out the back with me, please?
Oh, if I must.
I'm so sorry, Flo. I'll return as soon as I have some answers. Ah, g'day all. What a beautiful day it is.
Maybe we should just go, Flo.
Oh, maybe just a glass of water for now. I'm still a bit woozy. It was only one sip anyway. I'm enjoying the view.
Well, hello beautiful ladies. Can I introduce myself? I'm Byron. I own the new surf shop down by the harbour. I'm doing a free taster session this afternoon.
What are we tasting?
No, it's a surfboard lesson, free of charge, on the understanding I get to see your beautiful faces for a lesson later on in the week.
I've never been on a surfboard before.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, it's real fun, I promise. I'll be real gentle with you.
You get on with me just to show me how it's done.
Well, no, but you can start off slow.
Start off slow?
Yeah, you can just lie on it to start with.
Do I have to wear one of them all-in-one things?
A wetsuit? Yeah.
Oh, my brother once went in the sea and started waving his arms manically. We thought he was having a turn. Turns out he got crab caught in it. After that, he never went in the sea again. They still call him Crabby Colin.
I don't think that's why, Flo.
My cousin Rita. Do you remember her, Patricia?
I think so.
She wore one to a hen party. Needless to say, she had too much to drink and wanted the loo. She couldn't get it undone. You know, with the zip being at the back. Anyway, she panicked. Asked the man, the barman, to undo it. He got his button stuck in his zip and she ended up carrying him on her back.
And?
So then the bouncer thought it was a pub fight and ripped him apart. which also ripped the wetsuit straight down the middle. The top half completely in shreds.
So setting her free.
Yeah, top half completely wetsuit free.
Fantastic.
Until she realised she wasn't wearing anything underneath.
Ah, embarrassing.
Was you really worried about that? Most of the lads in the pub had seen them.
So,
Well, she just got engaged to Jimmy.
yes.
But she was also seeing Cliff.
And?
Well, the night before, they'd gone out and she'd had a tattoo done with the name Cliff. Jimmy was there, as he was a local pub, and went mental. Rita tried to make out it was because she liked cliffs in general, you know, like White Cliffs of Dover. But Jimmy wasn't buying it. Disaster!
Wow, that's quite a story.
Isn't it?
And you, Patricia,
Oh, no horror stories about wetsuits.
fancy a session?
I think not.
She doesn't like to get her hair wet. Mind you, you could show off your new figure, Patricia. She lost 5 stone, you know.
Wow, that's incredible.
Reinvented herself, she has.
Yes, thank you, Flo. I'm afraid I won't be joining you, though. A walk by the beach might be just as good, though, Flo.
Oh, maybe in a bit. So, Byron, what's a nice young man like you doing in a place like this?
Yes, it was the coffee. I'm so sorry, Flo. Oh, Byron, I didn't know you were here.
Well, I'm afraid, everyone, there's a flood in the kitchen. The freezer isn't working, and the ice cream has gone like liquid.
Oh, so now the freezer isn't working. What's going on?
And it's worse than that.
How can it be worse than that?
Someone has unplugged it.
Oh, I need to sit down.
Vic, I need to talk to you.
In a minute, love. Why have you still got that bag with you?
Oh, the shop was shut. I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to you. It seems someone has a problem with us.
I know.
And we need to... What do you mean, you know?
I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Well, me neither. It's all ruined.
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
But it's all over the floor.
What is?
Well, the ice cream.
The what?
Ice cream. Yeah, cold stuff. Comes in different flavours.
Yes, I know what ice cream is. Why is it on the floor?
Someone unplugged our freezer.
Oh my goodness.
So what were you talking about yourself?
We had a review on our website.
Well, that's okay.
Well, this one isn't. It's terrible. Oh, this is a disaster.
So someone is deliberately trying to sabotage the business? Ah, it looks like you've had stuff to deal with. I'll come back later.
It were you.